Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgamash, and this is Scary Stories RPG. This game was made in Smile Game Builder by Patchwork for the Smile Game Builder Halloween 2020 Game Jam hosted by Companion Wolf. Now in this game we're going to see characters from a couple of other games that I have played, because this game was developed by somebody who was previously known as Snowcat or Raymond, and this developer has developed many games using, yes, the GELCATs, the GELCAT Aqua. So that's Oliver, Aqua's brother, and we've got some post-processing in Unity, but I'm not sure why yet. We'll find out why. There is not a lot of food in here, but then again, food magic is hard. It requires a place called a store. You sort of wish that Patchwork would refill the fridge more often. How does your sister contend with this? She loves her master, what can I say? Okay, so it looks like there is something on the counter. You got a bronze key. That something was going to be very hard for me to see, Patchwork. Your bed just makes you purr like a kitten. A quick nap would probably be best. No. No thanks. I said no. I said no. I said no. Well, you've got a pretty nice little setup here, Oliver. I used to have a cat named Oliver. That's no joke. Alright, alright, alright. Who's that kitty right there? Oh, that's just you. Mirrors are a scary beast. Yeah. Meow meow. Hello, Mr. Toilet. Red. Is my name Red or Oliver? The toilet burbles a greeting to you. Red. Meow meow meow. You're my best friend, Mr. Toilet. That's just the exact kind of rhetoric I would expect to find in a Patchwork game at this point. Ah, yes. Oh, look at the little cat sticker. That's adorable. Can we collect it? No, it's just there for motif. That's nice. Oh, there's random counters. Look at are they trick-or-treaters? Clearly a ghost. I love that asset. Zombie church lady. Clearly a ghost's critical blow. Why am I dying already? Yeah, and so if you didn't believe me about this being a Snowcat or Raymond game, you have your proof now. Alright, we're gonna save now that we're outside. The horizontal plains of Shigubaba. Oh, zombie churchgoer. Maybe things will be different this time. Okay, the zombie churchgoer he's a pushover. What's the courage stone do? A yellow crystal ball that proves you defeated the ghosts in the graveyard. Oh, a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and equip that. There's one thing I've come to learn about Patchwork's games is, I don't want to say they're gimmicky. They have a system all their own. You want to equip stuff as soon as you get it. There are weapons in the game that are OP. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Yowl? How did you make that? How did you make that its own ability? Interesting. Very, very interesting. What kind of skills do we have? Feral, Rage. Wow. That's cool. I don't want to fight at all. I'm not interested in fighting in the least. Hey. She's in trouble. Ugh. Cindy, help me. A man struck my head. Meow, meow, meow. Hang on, I'll help you. You helped the girl up. She has a bad lump on her head, and she seems to look very weak. You should find a hospital. There should be one in town. Temporary characters tutorial. These characters that join your party will aid you in battle, however, they are only important to a certain part of the story. They'll leave on their own accord. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, I'm not going to continue on with that exploration. No, I don't want to fight. Damn it. Okay, well, how come I can't escape? Let me escape. And it wouldn't be an Ash playthrough unless I died a few times, right? I'm gonna go to the house to take a nap. You fear that the bed you have will not be enough to help the poor girl heal. Oh, you thought of everything. Okay, so not super duper easy, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just save every single chance we get. And that's the first game that I've played by Patchwork that was submitted to a jam over which I had some judgment, so I better give it a really fair shake. Flow. I took a nasty cut to the back of my head. Boo-hoo. Well, don't be doing the things that cause you to get cuts on your head. Jim Bob, my foot fell asleep. Boo-hoo. You barely got there in time, and you tell the receptionist as best as you can what happens. She takes the girl to the examination room. Something just doesn't feel right. You think that maybe it's just sudden surprise or lack thereof in the hospital. That or Patchwork is too damn lazy to add actual story plot, but something feels off about that girl. You also find an old tattered book that seems to glow with a magical aura. The minute you pick it up, you begin to feel incredibly sleepy. There was an old woman who lived all alone in an apartment. So this game is based on Scary Stories by Alvin Schwartz. It's a wonderful book. I'm sure that you've read it perhaps as a child. I have a couple of the books myself. I'm missing the third one in the collection, but now I finally get to see the Scary Stories. She was feeling lonely and was hoping for some company. It might be helpful to fulfill this wish. We are going to save, though, just in case she turns out to be some kind of OP boss, because that would just be such a Patchwork thing. I don't know why it's saved in 2 different places. Hello. How did you get in here, little kitty? Then again, I was feeling a little lonely. Thank you for paying me a visit. Meow, meow, meow. Why don't you go out and meet new people? That, or invest in a catkin partner. We're the snuggliest. Catkin? That is what you are? Aw, I think I will. But wait, do you hear something? You see a corpse fall from the fireplace. You tell Grandma to run. You'll hold off the old zombie by yourself. Grandma gives you 10 medical cookies and 10 medical sodas just in case as she leaves. What do I come for? I come for you. You glare at the ghoul and hiss loudly, ready to knock his rattly head clean off. The funky music. The gangly man. Well, that's just all there is to you. The ghoul shrieks in agony and vanishes. You found a green stone on the ground. The ghoul must have dropped it. You picked it up, and you seem to transition to another location. Margaret Cunningham woke up from what she thought was being late for church service. As she heard the church bells toll and clang, she had breakfast and headed down the nameless road to the church. Please do not taunt the zombies. They still have feeling. Zombie Compassion Church Group. I love it. I'm a wandering shopman. Buy my stuff. Sure. You know, I've already got medical cookies and stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that. But, Stormy Cromer. I might do that. I might go ahead and get that. I could have the ducky glasses, though, if I just save up a little bit more. A pair of glasses has a very silly name. It might make you sound smarter. We are not responsible if you get made fun of for wearing these glasses, and if you go about parading your intellect, you'd look foolish. I'll get the stylish cap. I'll equip the stylish cap, because that must happen. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, there seems to be a lot to do in this particular... Why did I save twice? Why did I do it? In this particular playthrough. She's probably Margaret, so I'm going to check out these chests and such. Got more medical cookies. I got an Omega soda. Hi, Death. How are you? I see that you are assisting that young girl. A commendable action. Here's a gift for you. Use it when you are ready. I also added 1 extra love soda that will boost all your stats and your friend's stats by 5. The cloaked man vanishes. Thank you? I thought for sure I was going to have to fight you. Okay. Is there anything behind the church? Because... no, and I don't think I want to go looking behind the graveyard. Save again. Look. It's a Patchwork game. What up? Did you give me anything else? Like... oh. No, that's all. Wait a minute. What do I have in my items? I've got a lot of crap. Scary book. A book of magical, scary stories. Why don't they keep these magic items in a safe or something? I know, right? A green gem that proves you defeated the ghoul from the fireplace. Ooh, do I get to, trade these in for some achievements later? Or are they the achievements themselves? Little kitty, are you seeking guidance from a higher power too? Meow, meow, meow. Does that mean they get free cookies inside? If that means yes, count me in. But it looks awfully early for you to be out here. I think I saw a scary man in the graveyard. That's nothing to be afraid of. The blessings of angels shall protect us. And that, by the way, is a very pretty stone you have there. Where did you get it? Wow. I've beaten up a gangly old meanie ghoul. Apparently he just dropped it, as if it was an RPG. RPG? What is that? Oh, you gotta love the meta. Reddit. Again, not Oliver. Briefly explains what an RPG is, and Margaret looks fascinated, but she urges Red to hurry along to the church. Margaret joins the party. Giant pumpkins. Let's save again. Why are we saving so much? Do not underestimate Patchwork. Greetings, little cat. Welcome to the benediction. We'll begin now. We offer condolences to those that are dead. We are grateful that they would join us in peace in this benediction. We are grateful for this benediction. You there, Margaret and that cat, keep your voice down and listen. This is the service of the dead. You should leave unless you want to get torn apart. Some skeletons are aware of this and jump you before you can leave. You tell Margaret to run and you'll handle the undead. You found and equipped a larger knife and prepare for a fight. Thank you. Oh my god, it's a lot of enemies. Yowl was very helpful, so this was the scary story about the woman who attended a service for the dead, and she had to run before she got torn apart. They said some skeletons. There were exactly one skeleton in that party of enemies die. Draco leveled up, Courage Stone. As you beat down the ghouls and ghosts, another stone falls out from the ghost's pocket. The ghosts and zombies surrender and run away. Some respectfully compliment your fighting skills and some cowering in fear. You start to feel dizzy and black out. Where will you be next? I don't know. I better get to that save point before I die, though. Be sure to take a moonlight flower with you. They can be found by the west, right side of the marsh. They have holy properties that seem to repel monsters and ghosts, thanks to Priest Augustus. Oh boy, there's a save point. Margaret's still in my party? Oh no, she's gone now. They did say she was gone. There's Aqua. Meow, meow, meow. You'll need a moonflower to defeat the enemy known as Dead Hand. And then she becomes a torch. It's a Patchwork game, alright. It's not scoring any points for not being batshit crazy. At this point, I mean that in a good way. I got a magic crown, and that'll work. That will work. Alright, so I'm kind of tempted to go check out that pumpkin now. I don't know, not that pumpkin. Oh, and then he just runs away. That's a crock. Those cure 40 HP. Those cure 60% of HP and 20% bravery points. Hello, man. We meet again, little kitty cat. What do you have there? Holy spiked shield, can I sell you some stuff? A sharp knife that may cause paralysis when an enemy is struck by it. Oh, that's much better than what I have, actually. I saw a treasure chest behind the pumpkin, too, so maybe that's going to be full of gold, and I'll be able to take the gold to actually... Jesus. No, not at all. That's not how that works at all. Oh, I can just sidestep the pumpkin. That is how that works. A love soda. Ah, oh, man. I need money. I need money. Well, I need a moonflower. Slam. They just slam. Fall face first on the ground. You find a pretty flower and ask the flowers nicely before you take it. They seem okay with the idea, and you take a moonlight flower. There's a love soda. Sidestep that tree if I can. Nice. Another magic crown. We are going to save at this point, again. Ah, come on. Pumpkin boy. Stab it. You know what, this one actually has so much of a better flow than the other games that I've played by this developer. I actually am enjoying myself. It might be a little out there, but it's fine. It's actually not that bad. Hello, little kitty. Are you here to help me stay the night by that big old snaggle tree? The other villagers claim it's dangerous out here. Apart from hostile slimes and goblins, it's nothing I can't handle, but I won't balk at the idea of help. Meow meow meow. I got a pretty flower that can protect us from the haunted tree. The flower said so. Well, better safe than sorry. Let's go, little buddy. Tom the Woodsman joins you. Tom is a lot stronger than other allies, as he trained his entire life near the woodlands and marshlands. He is capable of killing enemies in one slice of his axe. He can also sing songs to heal and buff allies. Seems that the ghosts of the trees might be nearby. Well, I'm not ready for that yet. I want to sell this crown that I got and this pickaxe and see if I can get enough money to actually get something. Those don't cost very much. Holy crap, that's kind of a big deal. Oh, so that's how you do that. You just sell your extra crown. Well, never flippin' mind. If you're going to ask me whether or not I'm really cheesing the game, the answer is hell yes. Sometimes cheesing is the only way you can finish a Patchwork game, and I would know because I've never cheesed and I've never finished a Patchwork game. We will now equip the Holy Spike Shield and the Lucky Pebble. You know, I'm really tempted to buy a second Lucky Pebble because I've got a spot to equip it. Yep, that worked. I can't believe that worked. So we're gonna cheese the hell out of this game. Yeah, Tom is supposed to be all strong and stuff, but I'm not even gonna give him the option to attack. He'll never even make it. Alright, we're saving, and we're running over, so we need to stop this episode here. Hey, Patchwork. Good job on this one. This makes up for what I think was Dunmation. No, Dunmation was okay. This one is the one I'm thinking of. It makes up for Andropia 2? Or was it Ardropia 3? Artopia 3? I don't know anymore. They're all a blur. This makes up for Hoppy's first adventure, which happens to be the very first Patchwork game that I played, the very first Snowcat Raymond 13.5.57 game. But anyways, I will link this down in the description below if you want to try this for yourself, and I'll see if I can't link their Gamejolt page as well, so that you can check out their other games too. I give them a lot of crap, but I actually do enjoy the fact that Patchwork pays special attention to their OCs, and we'll pick this up again as soon as we can. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.